Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. As per usual, on Saturday, we are going to be talking about all of the new makeup releases and is there anything that we're going to purchase or is it all a pass? So if you want to comb through all the releases with me, keep watching this video and let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I would love to have you back. All right, let's get started. All right, y'all, so before I get into my screen record, we are going to talk about the new Nomad Palette. Now, listen, y'all, I'm working really hard on my French for this video tomorrow, but it is Fête du Provence. Trying. Look, y'all, look how beautiful this is. I'm getting ready to work on a couple looks with this palette for mimosas and makeup, but I believe this is going to be available sometime next week. I will have to put this in the description box because I don't exactly know the launch date. Let me just show it to you up close real fast. But yeah, this is a really cute color story, so I am excited to play around with this. Nomad is releasing 4 glosses with this collection. They're all kind of sparkly, so let me just show them all to you at once. Oh my gosh, my mother's calling me. She's about to call me with a French lesson. Hold on. So these are beautiful. Now these have some shim to them, so you know, just think about that. And in my video, I'm gonna have you know, the swatches, 2 looks. I will try on these glosses and I will have all the release information, but I do think it's coming up this week. So I wanted to show y'all that first before I get on to the screen record so y'all can just see that in person. All right, so let's get on with Makeup Release Radar. So, you know, we definitely have a lot to talk about this week, and I'm gonna be kind of jumping all around on Makeup Release Radar and different sites because some things have been revealed, partially revealed, and the whole reveal. So just to try to make everything as concise as possible so we can talk about everything we need to talk about in a decent amount of time. So Danessa Myricks is coming out with what looks like an edit of the Lightworks palette. There are 8 shades and this palette is $85, y'all. This is going to be available on July 22nd. Now, I don't know if these shades are repeats. You know, I really don't know if this is just an edit of the original Lightworks palette because I don't have it. This is going to be a pass for me as I have been playing with my singles, especially my Divinas and my Terra Moons, and you've seen that in a couple videos lately. There's just no need for me to buy an all shimmer palette like this one. However, if you don't have indie singles and you want to have something that's going to enhance, you know, your palettes that you already have, I don't think you would be disappointed with the Danessa Myricks at all. It is pricey, so, you know, just make sure that it is something that you will use. We do have this, and I thought this was Give Me Glow for a second. We have this Love Soul quad from CXC Beauty, and there are 4 single shadows. This is a pass for me. These are shades I know I have. I just think if they put it in a quad palette, it would be more appealing, but that's just me. All right, y'all, let's look at Terra Moons. Now, Terra Moons, this release is happening actually today on the 8th. They are releasing 14 new singles. They are all $17 each, I believe, and they are gorgeous. If you are curious, and I'm not sure what they're gonna have left by this time when you're seeing this video on Saturday, but Millie from Bad to the Brow has an excellent video on these multi-chromes, and she does such an amazing job of comparing these multi-chromes to multi-chromes from other brands. And actually I watched her video and then decided like I really don't need any of these because the last set of Terra Moon singles that I got are still relatively new, but I also saw that I had a fair amount of the comparisons. So I think I'm gonna put these in my pocket for Black Friday because there are definitely some shades in here that I would really love to own. And there are some that I was just like, you know, it's not going to be worth getting the whole entire bundle. I believe that the bundle is $221. Makeup Release Radar does have a code. It's Radar 15, and that'll take 15% off. So I might be wrong. Sigma is releasing an Enchanted collection, and I thought Enchanted was a palette that was already out. So let me just take a look. There's a mini palette as well. Now I remember when, okay, so what I think happened is, I think it's a collection with the original palette and the mini, and then these brushes and glosses. That's what I think. Because I remember when the mini palettes came out, I was like, this is Enchanted. I'm like, they should have included the green. And I just wasn't sure if that was the right palette. This is definitely a pass. It's not something I need at all. And it doesn't really call to me. So ColourPop is playing on our love for Disney by releasing a Disney lipstick vault. There are 12 shades, and they are named after the Disney princesses. So that is very cute. And this is already out. And I like the ColourPop Luxe lipsticks. I think they're really nice. But given the fact that Lisa Eldridge has taken pretty much, no, all of my makeup budget for July, this wasn't even something that was on my radar. But I do think that the ColourPop lipstick formula is nice. It's cute. I think if you like Disney princesses, like, you just might go for it because of that. But this is a pass for me, but it is cute. So Playing in Makeup by Yolando has new cream blushes, and there are 2 colorways. These look really cute. These are coming soon. I can tell you that this is going to be a pass for me just because I have a lot of cream blush. I have like the Melt blushes, and I have some from Skin Glass Beauty I haven't used yet. So I'm just going to stay where I am with the cream blushes. But I do like these colorways. They look really, really nice. We do know that brands are gearing up for fall already. So there are some sneak peeks, and these are the 2 Dior Quints for the fall collection. We have $6.59 and $8.89. And there are new embossings on these. There weren't any embossings on the other ones. And these have this like mirror like embossing. Both of these definitely catch my eye. I have really been showing a lot of love to my Dior Quints lately. The $8.89 looks similar to one of the ones I have, Mitza, but $6.59 looks really nice. I will probably get $6.59, not sure about $8.89. And matter of fact, I don't really want to think about fall yet because I feel like summer just started, but you know how it goes with these brands. Now, I believe I saw another picture. Let me just see if I see it on here, because here it is. That way we can talk about it all at once. We have a blush, we have 2 nail colors, and we have this burgundy mascara. I think I'm gonna get that burgundy mascara. And what is this? A balm? Let's see, a lip balm. I don't really need any type of lip balm, but these nail colors look really nice. Y'all know the Dior lipsticks. Those have my heart. They are so good. Like, I'm gonna be wearing lipstick all the time, from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. I don't care if I'm going to the beach, to the pool, whatever, because I have really been having a ball with lipsticks lately, and I really enjoy them, and they do seem to last a long time. So I'm excited. I will probably get these colors, or maybe 1 or 2. Maybe a nail polish, a Quint, and this burgundy mascara is really calling to me. So I think I'm done with summer stuff, you guys, because they are gonna come hard for the fall, and I want to have my little coins saved. So I have to just really keep it together here. Mora Cosmetics has a Celestial series. There are 4 palettes, and these are available now on their website. They are $17.50 and $62 for the bundle. Huh? They don't eat anymore. Everybody's better, just so you know. If you didn't know, both boys had COVID. They're okay.
It's not working.
What's not working? What's not working?
A bit broken.
What's broken?
That.
Oh, these high school. Maybe we shouldn't play Schoolgirl Simulator. Did you ever think about that? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's close out all of these apps, because your iPad probably can't function because you have 100 windows open.
Oh no!
That's too much. We don't have to do that. Now, why don't you go try it again? And if it doesn't work, then give it a break. Okay? No. What?
It doesn't work.
Okay, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to play something else because I can't stop to do it right now. You have lots of games. What about Angry Birds 2? Maybe that's a sign to tell you that that's not an appropriate game. So BK Beauty has some new lipstick shades coming soon. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a pass, y'all, because the lipstick situation around here is pretty thick. We need no more right now. Now Vive, and I love me some Vive, she has released a black eyeliner. It's $23, Midnight Black. I am gonna pass on this. And with this liner, there are also 2 new eye wands. They're $26 each. Now I do have 2 of these. Like when I decided to try out the brand, they're nice, but I think $26 is expensive for an eye wand. I think that we can probably find these cheaper. I like the colors and they're great for one and done looks and they blend up really well. They are nice, but that's pricey. That is pricey. This is a nice cool brown. But I am going to go ahead and pass on these eye wands. Looks like Laura Mercier has some lipstick crayons. These are $28 and they're gonna be at Saks. These are great colors, but this is gonna be a great pass.
No again.
Okay, here. Let me just hold on to your iPad for 10 minutes, okay? Watch TV.
On my phone?
No, I'm using my phone. You have to let me work on it and try to fix it. These kids with these iPads, it's like, they have to learn to be okay without it and find something else to do. So Lisa has taken all my money. The launch was this morning and I even had Tyrone try to help me narrow things down. And then the one shade, let me see, New Wave, he was like, I really think that like you could wear that like if we went out or with one of your little eye looks is what he said. And I didn't get it because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna really wear that. So he came home and I showed him my list. He was like, you didn't get New Wave? I'm like, no. He was like, I had it on the list. But you know, he's joking, but at the same time, I'm like, is he serious? Y'all, just what, this was my makeup budget for the month. Je ne sais quoi, Wonder Wheel, Meet Me in Berlin, Night Thought, Les Mépris. I really wanted that one, but I thought about my Chanel Adrian lipstick and a couple other lipsticks. I always go for those really light foundation lip nudes. Like I have a bunch of them, so I was thinking I could wait. New Wave is a yes. Rainbow Spill is a yes. Is there anything? Strawberry Shock is a yes. Sunday Matinee is a yes. So I'm so excited. I'm wearing Velvet Affair right now. It's one of my favorite lipsticks. I wear them a lot. I really enjoy the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. And, you know, I just got into her maybe at the end of last year. And I really like them. So I did that, and I will definitely try on all the shades in a video. I'm getting the Pat, y'all. That's gonna be the thing I probably talk about the most, so I'm just trying to save it. It looks like some brushes from Sigma. This has been teased for some time, the Charlotte Tilbury concealer. So it's not out yet, but that'll be coming. So we have this Boba Tea Collection from Profusion. I think I'm just over the gimmicky stuff. This just reminds me of something for a kid. So if it's for a kid, then that's fine. And I do like the green palette and the orange one. They're kind of cute, but no. They are $7. This is just not for me. We may have talked about the Rare Beauty lipsticks as well, $20 each. These are out now. And the pencils. I may eventually try these, but not with all that lipstick I just bought. That's just not happening. But I think Rare Beauty is great. So maybe at some point I'll try a shade. Okay, we did talk about the Mora Cosmetics palettes, but these are some up close views and swatches. They look really nice. The green palette though is very like nature like. I do like that green one. Actually, I like this one too, this bronzy one. They have a nice cool tone one. This is kind of a nice little collection, actually. It's going to be a pass, but I think this is a nice collection. And I mean, $62 for 4 palettes or $17.50 for the one that you want. That's not bad at all. Let me know if you've tried more cosmetics. I have not tried them yet. I know that a lot of people like the blushes. They had these really beautiful blushes that came out some time ago. So let me know. I've not tried this brand at all. Ooh, Stila is trying to make a comeback, y'all. Okay, they have Stay All Day Matte Lip Color, $22 each. These look nice, and they have some pencils that go with it. It says they are weightless, comfortable, extremely buttery and creamy lipstick in a sumptuous velvet finish. Let me know if you've purchased from Stila recently. I've only tried their like foundation and concealer, like came in like this one thing really early on in my little makeup journey. But let me know what you think about these. I can't buy any more lipsticks. P. Louise has Protect Your Pout Lip Duo. So lots of lip stuff coming out, and we do not need it all. This is going to be a pass for me. It's got a little keychain and things like that, but it is a no. More lips from Shire. Kissing New Island Dream. That's a beautiful color, but it's going to be a beautiful, no. That is a really nice color though. It is. It looks really good. I think that's going to look good as they've shown on a variety of skin tones, but not mine because I'm not getting it. Well, my skin tone, but not on me. So we're gonna move on. Be Perfect pressed powder. We're gonna just move on from that. And Be Perfect has a collab. Oh no, 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 no. I just don't like how this looks at all. Now this is a collab with Laura B. MUA, the One palette. So this is supposed to be designed for beginners and pros. Face powders and 18 shadows. I get the concept, but I just don't like it. It's just too big. And I don't like that palette. No, it's got lashes. That's too big. That's like a computer. No. So Unique Beauty is coming out with their Kiss and Tell lipstick collection. And this is available now. I'm going to go to their Instagram really fast because there are actually 6 shades. So let's see. We have Low Key, Cupid's Bow, POV, Gossip, Affair, and Small Talk. So those are the 6 shades. Here they are right here. This is going to be a pass for me. As I was saying, most lipstick releases are going to be a pass at this time. Okay, so Juvia's Place has a summer collection coming out, and I got confused with how this display is, but it's just one palette. So this is the palette here for their summer collection. It looks like there are some, what are these, glosses? Looks like some liners. Yep. These are very cute. It's gonna be a cute pass, but it's cute. I have to pass on it because for some reason, I just do not gravitate towards my Juvia's Place eyeshadows. The lipsticks, yes. Like those Nubian Earth lipsticks, I'm wearing them all the time and they are so, so good. But the eyeshadows, I never go for. Even though I've not had a bad experience or anything like that. So I just don't want to set myself up and purchase something that I know I'm not going to use. Blend Bunny Cosmetics is going to be releasing a Primal palette. It's going to be a nature-inspired color story, which that totally caught my attention. However, I also have to be real with myself about how often I use my blends palettes because they're just large. And for some people, they like having all of those colors and choices. And for me, it seems like I'm settling into the more average size palettes. So they don't have to be a quint or a quad. But if it's more than like 12, 15 shades, if it's more than that, I find myself just not using them. And I just have to continue to be honest with myself and analyze what I'm using and not using. And I am really working on that now. So as much as I might like this, I have to think about the use in my collection. Like my eyeshadow collection is already outrageous. And what's at the lowest on the list as far as getting used are these huge palettes. So that's just something for me to think about. Can't wait to see it though. Y'all, this one though, I'm having a hard time saying no, but I'm gonna try. So this is by Klarity Cosmetics, and this is the full reveal of the Lily eyeshadow palette. I think this looks awesome. And you know what I'm looking at right now is that, because you know, I try to find stuff that I'm not gonna like about it, you know. And where are the blue shades? Hold on. Oh, which one is this? You Grow Girl. Is that this duochrome here? I kind of want to see this in action. Oh, it is You Grow Girl. Because, okay, this kind of changes the vibe for me a little bit, because the two bluish shades on the swatches, they look green. Like, I like those greens. Those are nice. The two oranges, yes to those. The purples look good. I want to see this in action. Like, because doesn't it look like, okay, so let's see. You Grow Girl. Where's You Grow Girl? And then Best Buds. Where's Best Buds? Help me, y'all. Help me. Best Buds. Doesn't that look purple? Is it me? You Grow Girl is a duochrome. Okay. And then, oh no. What's it say? Oh no, I wet my pants.
Daddy, chill.
Okay. Last but not last. That is so cute. This one could be in the running. Those look green. I'm harping on this because I'm into this. I'm into this palette. As I just said, I need to chill on eyeshadow and summer releases. Because aside from those two greens right there, you've got yourself a fall palette in my mind. Go ahead and listen to me rationalize this purchase, y'all. Is this out? July 15th at 10 a.m. CST, 11 a.m. EST. Okay, y'all, this is something I'm going to consider, because this is not a palette I would just wear in the summer. This is something that I would wear in the fall. I would definitely wear this in the fall. I'm going to move on and spend a lot of time. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Do we have audio? Oh, no audio. That's okay. There we go. This is what I needed to see. Where are the greens? These, okay, here we go. Okay, so they are blue. But look at that, which one was that? That duochrome right there. That looks good. All right, we saw what we needed to see. I haven't made a decision yet. I need to decide no, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let's move on. That is pretty. Oh, okay, wait a minute. First shade in the Blends Bunny palette is right here. Ray. Please don't make me buy another 30 pan palette. I can't. So we have some serum-like highlighters from Unearthly Cosmetics. I have these. I am going to do a try-on video of these, so hopefully I can have that up sometime in the upcoming week. I do think these are out now. Yes, they are out now. They're $15 each, so I'm going to try to have that up this week. It has been hard to record a lot with the boys being sick, but I do have the 4 of these. So yes, I cannot wait to try those out. Kevin Aquan. It's got a contour eyeshadow palette. There's 4 of them. This is going to be a pass. Okay, you guys, let's now talk about Mama Pat and Mothership 10. So this was revealed yesterday, and my initial thoughts were just kind of blah. I will say that the promo, to me, did match what we got on the inside. And Utopian Dream was a big disappointment for me because I don't think the promo matched what we got on the inside of that palette. So this palette, I don't feel like, I have a feeling a little let down, but not like I did with Utopian Dream. Like Utopian Dream, I was sad all day, like I cannot believe this. And I think with Utopian Dream, we have been seeing inspiration for it, what felt like a really long time. And then it was just all this build up. And when I saw the inside, I just was really disappointed. This one, I don't have that feeling of disappointment, but I will say that it kind of reminds me of Divine Rose a little bit. This one feels a little more cool. I do think that the astrals and shimmers are going to be beautiful, and I think I would be happy with those. I don't think I'm gonna be like, oh man, or anything like that. One of the shimmers is kind of that, it looks like that blue brown. It looks like it's got some green in it, purple maybe. One of those really beautiful shifty shades. And I think I would be happy with that one as well. I don't think the shimmers in this palette are the issue for me. The issue for me is that of the 3 mattes that were chosen for this palette, that 2 of them are shades that we've seen in the past couple palettes, holiday releases, Mothership megas. We have these. And I think that I love that deep brown one. The deep brown on the left, I love that one. I don't know if it's a plum. I don't know what it is, but I really like it. The other 2, they are going to make great blushes, but I just think that this was an opportunity to really change the whole trajectory of the palette. So with it being called Moonlit Seduction, I just think that different color mattes would have really picked up that moon vibe. A blue matte, a navy blue matte, or something. I just think different mattes would have made that moonlit vision really come to life. And honestly, I would have been happy with just a light brown and then something else, because I just don't want the pink base. I don't. That's just how I feel. Will I get this palette? Yes. When am I getting this palette is the question. I think for me, I might just wait for a sale. And the reason that I say that is because I do want it. I would like to continue to get the motherships. But just like I waited on Utopian Dream, I got that on sale. But when I got it, I had to like force myself to use it. And if it's going to be like that, I mean, maybe it's not worth having at all. You know, I can look at this right now and tell you I would use this more than the Utopian Dream palette. But I mean, how much more? I don't know. So this was a letdown for me for the Mothership 10. But I was talking to my friend Lock Maiden here on Instagram, and you know, she was just like, you know, I'm just gonna accept Pat's vision for what it is, even though it's far from my vision, you know, and hopefully we'll get what we want. And I thought that was a great idea to adopt, because what's the point of me getting all upset? Like, you know, I mean, on one hand, you want to say it's just eyeshadow, but on the other hand, no, this is something that we're passionate about, that we spend money on, and we're excited for. So it is a letdown, but I accept that this is where Pat is, and you know, I don't have to buy it. That's the bottom line. I don't have to buy it. I don't have to pay $128 for it. I can just wait until it's at a price point where I feel like paying for it. And that's really just my final thought about it. She is coming out with a liner, a brown liner. And, you know, part of me also felt like maybe there's something else coming. Maybe this isn't going to just be it. But I have a hard time really reading where Pat McGrath's direction is going, because I just feel like I've been wrong for the past like couple of times. So I was thinking that maybe the sales were to get rid of inventory because she's got some other things coming. I mean, you got holiday coming, so I really don't know. With that being said, these swatches are gorgeous. I can't wait to look at some reviews and see what they look like without all of the glitz and filter, because I think that does kind of cloud things for me a bit, because it's exciting. It's luxe. It, you know, it makes it look rich, but I need to see what this looks like in person and then maybe go from there. I know Utopian Dream has been on sale. VIB will be coming up. So, you know, I have a chance to get this for 20% off, and I might just go ahead and wait for that, just because I don't feel overly, I'm not sure. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not sure if I want it now or if I'm gonna wait. I'm on the fence. Let me know how you feel about the Pat McGrath palette. And I do want to thank you guys, because I did do like my own version of what I would love to see from Pat McGrath. Thank you for all the feedback. It was really fun to do, and it's fun to create and feel inspired by things. So that's why it's disappointing to me when there are things that I've been waiting for and they don't kind of live up to that. So I'm just not sure. This might just be where the brand is going, and you know, I can make a choice with my money. Do I want everything? Do I want to still collect, or do I want to just admire from, you know, from afar? So I think that's where I'm at. Like I said, on the fence about when I'm going to purchase the palette, because I am going to get it. And let's just see if there's anything else. Pat McGrath, this is, you know, I think is the major release for this week, and you know, that's what the talk of the town is. She's got some comparisons here with Midnight Sun and Divine Rose, and look at Divine Rose. Divine Rose really looks similar to this new palette, like when I'm looking at it. Here's the new palette with Utopian Dream and Divine Rose. Yeah, I still do like this palette. I will say this, I think I would like this palette better than Divine Rose and Utopian Dream, which makes me still want it in a way. And there's the liner right there. All right, still thinking on it, y'all. Let's just see if there's anything else new. Trend Mood. Yeah, we've got the same things. I did want to show y'all this though. Why? So we've got these candles from General Mills. Yes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, Lucky Charms, Honey Nut Cheerios, and Tricks. I just can't. $10. I just can't do it. I'm gonna move on. I just wanted to show y'all that because I just don't know what we've got going on. Let's check out the luxury world real fast and see if there's anything. So the Chanel Tweed collection. So we've been seeing some sneak peeks of this collection for some time now. And here are swatches of 3 of the quads. The one that calls to me is that one in the middle. And look at the swatches. I'll tell you this, like my little one red Chanel quad is holding on strong because I love that thing. You can't tell me nothing about that red Chanel quad that I have. So this is going to be, if you're interested in this, it is going to be released in September at Nordstrom's, and the quantities are going to be very limited. And look at that. Look at the tweed detail. I don't even know if I would want to use this. Ooh, that was pretty. Now I don't need these shades. I would like one. If I could just have one. Is this the one with the orange? That one right there is really pretty. I love that tweed detail. That's really cute. I wonder, does it come with the tweed, what do you call that? Dust cloth?
Mama.
Yes.
May I have, is the orange juice cold?
Is the orange juice cold? We don't have orange juice.
Milk?
There's milk.
Milk?
Sure.
Please?
Sure. All right. We're done, y'all. We are done. So let's just end it here because we're good to go. Okay, final thoughts for the releases this week. Let me see what's on my mind. Well, Lisa Eldridge, obviously I did indulge in those lipsticks. I know for those, they're going to be used in my collection. I really don't feel bad about it at all. I'm very, very excited. The Klarity palette though, I am kind of interested in that one, even though I know I don't really need any eyeshadow palettes, but that one is really pretty. I am on the fence because those 2 blue shades, I don't know if they're blue or green. If they were green, that would be a winner because I would use those green shades. But if they are blue, I'm not going to use those 2 blue shades. I can pretty much guarantee you that they are not going to get used. And then I don't know if it would make that palette worth it. I do have lots of duochromes and multi-chromes, all kinds of chromes in my collection. So maybe this is something that I could just, you know, admire from afar. But that one really did catch my attention. I saw it last night and I was like, wow, this looks really, really nice. Pat McGrath, definitely on the fence about it. I continue to go back and forth, leaning more towards waiting, but I don't know. I really just want to see real swatches. Just all the heavy filtering is really, I don't want to get caught up in the hype looking at the glitz and glam because it makes you feel like, oh my gosh, this is still so beautiful. Like I keep saying to myself, oh, well, it is pretty. Oh, well, it is this, you know, and I don't know. So Jury is out on that. I think I'll feel better paying for it. Well, we all would, but I think I would feel a lot better getting it on sale. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Let me know your thoughts about any of these makeup releases. Is it too much? Has everything been done? Because that's how I'm starting to feel now. And I don't want to lose like my love for eyeshadow, but like right now I feel like eyeshadow and I are in like this love-hate situation. Lipsticks though, I have been loving lipsticks this year a lot. Like lipsticks have just really been, I don't know, I just have been enjoying my lipsticks this year and the different ones that I've purchased. I've been having a great time with them. So I don't know, I don't like have any regrets about anything, but I probably don't need any more lipsticks for the foreseeable future. That's all I got for this week. If I missed anything, I will definitely make sure that I include it next week. If there's anything that you saw me skip, just definitely mention it in the comments and I'll definitely get back to you on how I feel. And with that being said, thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me today for another Purchase or Pass. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. So until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all really soon, like tomorrow. Bye.